My name is Obi Agorji, and this is our Robot 4 project. At first, we had Robot 2, but we had to mess with it a lot because I wanted to mess with it on a grander scale. So with Robot 2, this was supposed to be basically the same maze, but with two robots, and they were designed to get there first. Which one, whoever gets there first, it wins. But in designing this, even with help with Google and going through everything, going through the stages, I could not make the robots move. I couldn't figure out why the robots wouldn't move. So this was the original lab, and this was the lab that we templated off it. So I just used the same functions for this one and put it into Robot 2. Now, if I run this, the robots would not move. There'll be zero movement at all. In fact, I'll show you because right now I have I have the original one running so you can see how it works, but I'm gonna stop this one and I'm going to run this one and then I'm gonna try to share the screen if you guys can see it or not. I can see it. So I'm going to run this one. Yeah, this is what it looked like. And you see if you guys can see it. If you guys can't see it. Let me let me show. Yeah, this is figure this is figure one, but we're not showing figure one. We're gonna, yep. Yeah, okay, ready figures up. We're going to show figure two. Yeah, this is figure two. This is the figure that, whoop, my face is in front of it. Let's, let's move my face out the way. Yeah, with this one, the two robots would not move. I don't know what I did wrong. I tried analyzing it. I tried using chat to see if I did anything wrong. Even after fixing the code and redoing the code, these won't move. So I decided to scrap the audio and do something totally different. So instead of robot two, let me let me uh let me stop sharing this and go. Let me just stop. Let me stop this and then we go share. Um, hey, I don't like Zoom, all right? Zoom is not Zoom because I don't like Zoom. So yeah, we stopped this and I decided to make a whole new maze using new array points to make like a little playground. The ones are the ones are the corners, the zeros are the white. So I made two robots who are basically children, kids moving, running around, playing around the playground. Robot one's Bobby, robot two is Jimmy. These guys will walk in through these plots and their movements are always -1 to 0 to 1 to -0 to move around in this makeshift makeshift part. Now the simulation, these are how many steps I'll put them in. The reason the number is so high is so you can see how they're moving. Their pause between steps is 0.2. I can increase the steps, so let's just show you how it works. So we'll just put this one at 0.8, and the steps will be let's put it at 100, and hopefully, yep, these are their movements are randomized. The RDI4, and then this is their movements. There's this, and it's checking if the moves are valid, and this will show where they stop if they ever stop. Right now, I put it at 100 steps because it's going to take me a while for me to share the screen of this because there's not multiple screen share. I'm mad at that. So I'm gonna run it and then try to share this thing as fast as possible. So their their steps are limited to 0.8 seconds. So each step has a 0.8 second stop interval. So for this code, I'm just I just wanted my whole objective was to see the markers move. That was my whole objective for this whole project because I was so thoroughly frustrated of not seeing the markers move. Now they move. And where are they moving? Nowhere because they're children. Children don't know where they're going when they play. They just want to run around. So these are the children moving at 0.8 second speed. Now, if I want to make them move fast, I can do this. I could, all right, stop the screen share. I could, I could go over here. Um, I'm gonna put the steps to 1,000 because they're gonna be moving as fast. We'll put the steps to 10,000 because they're gonna be moving fast. And we'll go to 0.1. And then we'll run the code. And I'm going to try to share the screen as fast as possible before all the steps run out. And here we go. Yeah. Now these kids are high off caffeine and are running like ants. So they will run until 10,000 steps. Now, it's going to be, their intervals is between 0.1 second. So we're going to wait until they stop moving. I think I put too many steps in, but let's see how long it'll take. So how was your guys' day? Uh, I'm going to turn this in at like 12, 11:59. I gotta put this into a YouTube link, you know, standard project stuff. I don't know who's gonna watch it, the TA or the teacher. But how's y'all's night? You gonna grade it at night? Gonna grade it in the morning? Now we're just gonna wait till these guys stop moving. And then I'll show you that when they stop, you can see where they stop at by just hovering over their markers. I don't know when they're gonna stop. Like about 10,000 steps. Okay, you know what? I don't think they're ever gonna stop. And it's gonna take more than 10 minutes. So I'm gonna try to grab them. Because when they stop, you can see where they plot. So we're just gonna wait until 10,000 steps are gone. Yeah, I should have just put 1,000 steps. Yeah, you know what? All right, give me a second. I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to go, I'm going to update the code to, let's say about 100 steps. So, not, okay, let's put 90 steps. And I'm going to try to run it and share my screen as fast as possible before it disappears. I don't like using Zoom. I really don't. But yep, I'm good. Yep, it was already set to 90, and I'm going to run it. And then I'm going to share the next screen as fast as possible using a D-pad. Now, it was 0.1 seconds, so yeah, this is where they stop. And you could go over here, you see their positioning, 2 to the 5, and 7 to the 4. That's where they stop. And that is the whole goal, ladies and gentlemen. My whole objective was just to see these markers move. You don't know how stressful it is to watch markers just stay there, not even in their dimensions. So yeah, that's going to be it. And I'm going to stop the recording. And hopefully this is over 5 minutes. Yeah.